Oh wow, that last Minecraft Dungeons video was so successful. I better do a follow-up. Welcome to Overgrown channel. Last month we did a review on the Minecraft Dungeons game and honestly gave it a pretty positive review because I had a pretty good time with the game as an overall. There were some criticisms to go along with the game, but you can go back and you can watch that review. I believe the link is in one of these corners around here. But this video is focused on the first DLC, which is called Jungle Awakens. The game is only $5 and it roughly took me about 3 hours or so to play through. And so that's about, if you want to calculate it down, $1.67 per hour. Fair price. So we loaded up here, and the first thing I noticed for the DLC islands is this sweet looking winter DLC over here, and we don't get to play that. I have to wait till September for that, and even though it is still 90 degrees where I live, it is a winter DLC, the joys of Tennessee. But this review is not about that DLC. This review is about Jungle Awakens. You get 2 main levels and 1 secret level. The first main level is Dingy Jungle, and that seems mean. I never hear any positive phrase begin with the word dingy. I hear dingy house, I hear dingy car, I hear dingy. But Dingy Jungle, you're already starting off on a negative tone. The level is unique to the other levels of the core game, sporting the jungle look complete with ocelots. That's right, Minecraft is too cool to have leopards, which everyone knows about. They have ocelots. The enemies are almost all the same from the core game, with a few jungle trolls, killer plants, and vine summoners throughout, which of course makes for the most satisfying kill in the entire game. This level also introduces you to some new equipment such as the whip and the ocelot armor or bodysuit. You are going all out when you put this one on. The whip is pretty legit though, probably in my top weapons of the game, especially when you get this little spin move behind it. So sweet. The secret level is Panda Plateau and is more of the same with the awesome exception of pandas. They're rolling around, they're looking cute, they're being pandas. It's a great level. It even ends with a panda party, so you get to hang out with all the pandas. Even this little guy here too. I mean, it's just a wonderful little bonus level. Now, following the bonus level, you receive the Love Medallion, which is the most overpowered artifact in the entire game so far. This turns nearby enemies into friends and they fight to the death for you. The final level is Overgrown Temple, where you fight through once again hordes of enemies with your new weapons and artifacts to finally get to the DLC boss, the Jungle Abomination, who they made so slow that you can just simply sit back and spare it with arrows until it's dead. Very anticlimactic, but you could also choose to fight him instead of spamming, but why do that when you can spam him? It was also in this level that the game glitched up on us and shut down, forcing us to do the whole level a second time. I say this to show that the glitchiness of the core game is still present. Overall, the first DLC was pretty much more of the same from the original game, and it was still a good bit of fun. It makes me hope that they continue to release small DLCs, in the upcoming months to expand the game even more, and for $5, I'll gladly continue to pay that price as time goes on within it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and as always, go out there, find a great game to play, and just simply have a great rest of the day.